this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. Today I am doing another challenge, and today I am doing the Rainbow Sheep Challenge. And as you can see here, we have 2 pens full of sheep, but the sheep are all boring and white and have no colour to them. And so what me and Squid are going to do is we're going to have a race to see who can be the first person to dye their sheep every different colour that you can in Minecraft. So you can see along here, these are all of the different colours that you can dye the sheep. And yeah, so basically, once we're ready, we're going to both set off, and we're in a brand new survival world. This is a new seed. I haven't had a chance to have a look around it yet. But yeah, we just need to rush around and try and get every different colour dye all the sheep, and then we win. And you can see over here, I've built a little hut. This is where we spent the night last night. There's Squid's bed down there. No, that's my bed down there, and there's Squid's bed down there. And in here, I have a bunch of basic provisions. You can see I've made us some chicken sandwiches. So I got 5 chicken sandwiches that I'm going to gather up. So we don't need to worry about food for at least the start. I also got some torches and just some basic stone tools as well, just to set us on our way. And Squid's got the same in his chest down there. And yeah, this challenge was set to me by Dash Chud Pops. They actually commented on the foot challenge that I did last week. I asked people to leave suggestions for future challenges, and they basically said to try and dye a sheep every different colour. And sorry if you can hear some rain, by the way. It's actually just started tipping down outside my window as I started commentating. So if you can hear some rain pattering on my window, sorry about that. Hopefully it's going to calm down soon enough. Anyway, I am ready. I've got all of my sandwiches and my tools. I'm going to pull this lever down here, which is going to shine a light, which is basically saying to Squid that I am ready. Come on, let's get a move on. And then I need to go and charge around and try and make all of the different colours. I'm not entirely sure how to make all of them. I know Squid's been a lot more organised, and he's actually got a list of how to make all of the different colours, but I think that's cheating. I kind of want to just go straight into it, and I think Squid wants to ask something to me first. I'm not sure what he wants to say to me, so let's see what's up with Squid, and then we can go and get going and start the Rainbow Challenge. I guess I should start coming up with some sort of a strategy. I think blue is going to be the hardest because I need to go mining and try and get some lapis in order to get that, and green might be difficult as well. Is there a jungle? Yeah, I think there is a jungle. I'm pretty sure there is a jungle. And what do we... Oh, cocoa beans. We need the jungle to get cocoa beans. I suppose you could get them in a dungeon anyway, so we don't even need one. And I think he's about to do it. I think he's about to press the ready lever. Right, we are off. Let's go, 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 go. Let's get the easy ones first then. The yellow is going to be super easy because I just need yellow flowers, but I need to get a few of them just because to make a lot of the different colours, you need to combine yellow with some other colours. Like you need to combine yellow and red, I think, to make some certain colours and stuff. And I think there's the jungle right over there as well, so I might as well go and try and grab some cocoa beans. I should try and get all of them. But I just go to the jungle and steal all the cocoa beans, and then Squid's going to have to go down to a dungeon in order to get all of his ones. And I need to keep an eye out for some lovely jobbly love petals as well. Oh, there's a puppy down here. Well, that reminds me, bones. Bones is going to be another thing that's going to be very difficult to get. You need bones to make bone meal to make a lot of the colours. Like to make pink, you need to combine the love petals with the bone meal in order to make it pink. So that's going to be quite a difficult one. So I might have to, when go mining for the lapis, to have a big eye looking out for the all the skeletons, just to get as much bone meal as I can. But here we go. If I go get some cocoa beans, I am just going to grab a few just to make it a little bit harder for Squid. We said that we are against each other, but we're not allowed to kill each other, so we can steal things from each other and get in each other's ways and like punch each other and stuff like that. Basically, we can annoy each other, but we can't really actually hurt each other. So it's kind of a peaceful, happy game. I mean, it's the rainbow sheep, the hippie, colourful rainbow sheep game. So it's quite a cool challenge. And if you want to do this challenge yourself, please do. All you need to do is load up a new empty survival world like I have. What I actually did was I loaded it up and then I asked Lee to have a look around just to make sure that there was a desert and a jungle, just so we knew that there would be all the things we need. But yeah, so you can pretty much just load up a new survival world, and you can do it by yourself as well. You could do it against the clock. You don't need to do it against anyone. Maybe just time yourself and see how quickly you're able to get all of the different colours. Anyway, I've managed to find some red, and so that's one of the most important things, and some more yellow down here. I might as well gather them up. And if I get some wood as well while I'm here, I can make a crafting table. And the easiest way just to see what you need to make on Xbox Xbox at least, is to just look at the crafting table because it shows you how to make all of the different colored dyes. And I might actually go straight for, actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to go try and find the desert because that's going to be one of the important things, because I want to get to the desert before Squid does, so that way I'm able to make sure that I get the cactus. And then once I've got the green, I'm going to head down, whoa, somewhere like that. And that could have been very dangerous. I don't actually know what happens if we die. I don't think we set that as a rule. I guess you can just go and try and carry on. But yeah, once I've gone to the desert and managed to pick up some cactus to make the green dye, then I'm going to go and head straight down a mine and go straight after the lapis, because that's going to be one of the hardest things for me to get, I reckon, because it's relatively rare. It's not as bad as diamonds, not by a long shot, but apart from that, it's probably one of the rarest things you find mining, and it would be good to get some food as well at some point. Like my 5 chicken sandwiches, they're very tasty and lovely, but they're not gonna last forever. So if I just wander around on the surface, I do have a map, but it won't be filled in yet. Can I see the start of any sand? Right, we seem to be in a snow biome down here. So if I go and head up in this direction, hopefully we can come across a desert. And also with the to make the green dye, you don't just need cactus. Well, all you need is cactus, but you need to put it in a furnace, and you actually need to smelt the cactus. Is that the right word to use? To cook, melt the cactus? I don't know. You got to put the cactus into a furnace, whatever, and heat it up, and then that is what actually turns it into the green dye. And so at some point, I'm gonna have to do that. That should be easy enough though. Like if I'm going mining for lapis, I'm sure I'm gonna gather up more than enough cobblestone in order to make myself a furnace. But let's just keep heading up this way, and let's just see if I can be the first person to get to the cactus. What I think we agreed to do is, if we do get to the desert, we can't steal all of the cactuses because that would be unfair, because then the other person would have literally no way of getting green. But what I might do is just steal like all of them apart from one, and maybe leave the one last piece in a really hidden place, because it is a competition. We are against each other. This is a race for the rainbow sheep. So yeah, he is my nemesis, and seeing as he has tried to be all over organized and got a big list of what he wants to do and got a big old plan, then I think it would be good to try and troll him a little bit and make things as hard for him as possible. And he is recording as well, by the way, in case you're not subscribed to Squid, and if you're not, then how dare you. Just in case you're not, there will be a link in the description to his channel, and so you can go and check out his view. And so if you're curious to see what he's doing right now while I'm going around here doing not very much killing sheep, yeah, you can go and check out his view to see what he's doing. And this doesn't look much like a desert. This doesn't look particularly promising. Let's check the old map. Right, there seems to be like more mountains over this way. Well, if I keep heading up and then head to the right, hopefully you can find one down there. He stayed really close. Actually, I need to remember where the sheep are as well, because I need to make my way back to that pen at some point. So if I go wandering off too far, I might not be able to find my way back. But it's probably quite good just to get some room between me and Squid, so I know he's not gonna go after me or try and get in my way or anything. Right, no desert this direction. So if I go to the right and then go right again, I can start heading back down, and I can take out a few more pigs on my way, just so I can try and keep my hunger up. It's quite a cool scene, this, actually. We're playing in the plastic texture pack, which is probably my favourite texture pack that there is on the Xbox edition. So it's kind of nice just to wander around the landscape in this texture pack. Everything looks kind of fake and, well, plastic, as you might assume, since it's called the plastic texture pack. But I like it. I don't know. I just like I like the look of it. It's all bright and colourful. Look down here. There's all these flowers that have just been broken off for some reason. They're just sort of sitting there wandering around. It's like as if they were there, but then sand got put underneath them, and then they were just there already broken. Anyway, let's go and head in this direction and see if we can find the cactus. If it takes too long and I still haven't found it, and I find a good entrance to a cave, I might just go and dig down anyway, and just go and start the journey trying to get the lapis and the bone meal. And if you don't know how to get bone meal, by the way, all you need to do is get the bones from a skeleton, and then you can make that into bone meal. But we don't need bone meal to make the white wool, by the way, because the sheep are white already. At least that's one colour we don't need to do. You know, they're already white. And oh, there's some sand over there. Do you think that's a desert? No, I can't see any cacti. I think that's just a little beach over there. And then there's a bit more sand over this way. This looks relatively promising. I think there's a swamp over in this direction as well. I don't think I need a swamp for everything, for anything. And let me just have a little think about what it is that I'm going to need. So I need the blue, and then there's all the variations of blue. There's like cyan and then light blue and stuff. And then I obviously need the red, and then the yellow are quite easy. and then everything else is mainly just different combinations of them, just sort of mixing all of those colours together, like mixing the primary colours together with bone meal and stuff. Oh no, ink sacs! Ink sacs is something that I forgot about. We need ink sacs to do the black wool. Okay, so while I'm wandering around here, I might as well keep my eye out for some squiddywids and see if I can go get some. And all of there's some lava down here. There's a tree there just burning away. I'm sure that's not gonna last for very long. Right, let's go around the water around this way. Still looking for the desert, but try and keep an eye out to see if I can see any squid in the water, because that's one I'd kind of forgot about, to be honest. And it's a pretty easy one to get. You just need to track them down. It's weird to have not seen any yet though. And I can't see the desert either. It must be pretty close, because I've seen most of the world already. It must be down in this bottom right hand corner. But as I said, if I do see the start of what looks like a good mine, I will just head down, because I can imagine the lapis being one of the hardest ones to get. Any squid around here? Let me just go hop in the water down here. It's getting dark as well, and I've not got any armor on or anything, so I do want to watch out for Googlies. And there we go. There's some squid down there. Let's go and take these out, and let's just get the ink sacs just so we can go and get that one out of the way. Seeing as the water's quite shallow here, it's always hard to get the ink sacs from the squid if you're in some quite deep water. So where are they? They're around here somewhere. Squid, where are you? What do you do if I turn around and just see ballistic squid right there? Where have they gone? Was I imagining it? Was I imagining seeing squids? I'm sure I saw some down here. Have they all just gone? Have they all just disappeared on me? Well, that's a bit rubbish, isn't it? I'm sure I saw some squid down here. Okay, well, I don't have time to wander around. I can't help but feeling I've just been wasting a lot of time. I think I've just been really unlucky and not being able to find that desert, to be honest. I hope squid hasn't gone and got a load already. What I think I might do is just gather up all of the materials and then just go back to the sheep pen and just start turning them all into the dyes and mixing them all together rather than doing it as I wander around. And I do have torches as well, actually. I can light up the area a little bit. And there's a cave down here. Should I just go and head down this way? Does this look like a good cave? Here we go. This looks like a pretty good cave. So I literally don't need anything apart from lapis. Actually, I think I might need to get some coal and some iron, just because I think I might need to make an iron pickaxe. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm not sure whether you can actually whether you can get lapis by using a stone one. I think you might need iron, but I'm not sure. If I'm wrong, don't have a go at me. I'm just still a little bit rubbish at this game. Right, so let's go gather up some coal anyway, so I can make some more torches, which will be always just quite handy anyway. And let's try and avoid the lava. That would not be good. And oh no, is this just where the cave goes to? I know it does drop down here a little bit. It might also be a good idea to make an iron sword, but I'm not going to worry about that for too long. Maybe if I set down to put down a furnace and get some spare iron, I'll make an iron sword as well, just for my own protection. Maybe some iron armor wouldn't be a bad idea, at least to get my iron boots on, just so I can go around dressed in Stampy style would be a good idea. And this looks like a quite good cave. I'm not sure how deep you need to be to get lapis. You generally do find it while you're quite low down though. So let me just go grab a bit more coal just while it's here, and let's keep heading in this direction. Is there something up here? Let me just go and try and slowly push my way through this water. Water can be so annoying in caves like this, can't it? When it's just slowly pushing you back and you just got to struggle your way up. I'm not even sure if there's going to be anything up here either. I think this might just be going to a dead end. Oh no, I think this was a bit of a rubbish cave. Right, should I just do it? Should I just dig down then and just see if I can go get the lapis, just try and get it out the way? Let's just dig down this way, and then I'll hopefully just go and run into another cave. I might go and get a furnace cooking as well, just to get that iron cooking, and just so I can be going and getting all my iron stuff as well as I'm down here. And then if I just keep digging down for long enough, I should eventually either run into the another natural cave. If not, just get some lapis that is going to be there anyway. So to be honest, I am starting to panic a little bit now. I've got a feeling that I've been wasting time too much, and I do really want to just try and get all this stuff. So let's go make a crafting table, shall we? And then I'll be able to make my furnace, and I can go and start the iron smelting away. So let's go make a furnace and plonk that down there. Go put half my coal into here, and then go put the iron in. So that's going to be there going. So that's soon going to get me an iron pickaxe. Oh, well, enough iron to make an iron pickaxe. And then so once I get that, I'll be able to dig down way quicker than I am. And then once I get down to the bottom few layers, and then I'm just going to dig around. Because I think you do find lapis quite low. Like coal and iron, you always seem to be able to just sort of randomly find on the surface. But you normally find lapis while you're digging quite deep. So I think if I just go quite low down, I think I'm just going to increase the chances of getting it. To be honest, I thought this cave was going to be way better than it was. It seemed to be really big. You never know. You sometimes see like a massive opening to a cave and you think, whoa, it's going to be massive. And then you go down and there's literally nothing here. And sometimes it's the opposite. Sometimes you find just like a little tiny hole. And you go and hop down, like, oh no, what's down in this little hole? And then there's a massive ravine down there and like all sorts of amazing stuff all over the place. But yeah, if I just dig down a little bit more, and then I'm going to hop back upstairs and just go and grab all of that iron. And then once I've made the iron pickaxe, I'll be able to dig way quicker and be able to, get down to bedrock and just start digging around there. I bet you I'm going to find like a load of diamonds or something that I'm normally looking for, but I bet I'm going to find it now and I don't want it. Like, you're always looking for diamonds, and then you see lapis and you get your hopes up. You're like, oh, it's only lapis, not diamonds. It's going to be the opposite for me now, isn't it? I'm going to see some diamonds and be like, yay, I found lapis, and then it will turn out just to be diamonds, and then I'll be disappointed. I think I'll be the first person to be playing Minecraft to be disappointed to come across a load of diamonds, even if I do that anyway. All right, let's go and hop back up here then. Let's go and grab the iron out of my furnace. I might as well just take the furnace with me, seeing as I seem to be going quite deep in my crafting table. I might as well grab them with me, and let's make myself then an iron pickaxe, and I'll make that iron sword as well, just to give me a bit of better protection as I go down there. And I might as well use up the rest of the stone pickaxe, just because it's nearly destroyed now anyway. I might as well just to break that, just so I can save a bit more of my iron pickaxe. And it's always like this whenever you're going down. When you just dig down like 2 blocks like this, you go down just banging your head on every block on the way down. Oh dear, luckily it doesn't actually hurt you. Luckily there's not like something like the Oculus Rift, something that you wear in your head so like you feel it. Imagine that. Imagine playing Minecraft where it was like 4D, like, so say if you put a torch down, you feel the heat from it, or if you like jump down from somewhere, it hurts your legs or something. I don't know what would happen when a creeper explodes, to be honest. I think having a creeper explode in game is probably scary enough for me. I don't need anything to actually feel like it's blowing up next to me. And where's my shovel? Did I have a shovel on me? I don't think I had a shovel actually. Right, I think I won't worry about it for now. There doesn't seem to be too much dirt. I just dig it away like that, and I do need to make some more torches soon as well. I've not been very lucky here. Normally if you just dig in any direction for long enough, you end up just coming across a cave. And there we go, there's that old pickaxe gone, but that doesn't really matter. At least I can just use my better pickaxe. And let's dig down in a different direction for a bit then. I can't be bothered with dealing with all of the gravel. So let's just go dig down in this direction for a little bit and see if we're going to have any better luck. Oh, is this the start of a cave? No, it's so dark down here, I can hardly see anything. Oh, this is bedrock. Okay, we've gone all the way down to bedrock then. So if I just go and start digging around, probably around this level, I reckon there's going to be a good chance of getting lapis. So I'm going to go and just start digging a tunnel down in this direction. Sadly though, we have probably just about run out of this first episode, and so I'm going to end the first episode here and just going to carry on digging for a bit, and then I'll bring you back in on the second episode once it looks like I might be onto a good cave, or I might have been able to find some lapis. So yeah, I want to thank you all very much for watching. I'll be leaving a link in the description to the next part of the Rainbow Sheep Challenge once I've uploaded it. So once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!